Not sure if you should be sore or stiff the next day after stretching? By the end of this video, you'll know what you should and shouldn't be feeling in your muscles the day after your dance class. Subscribe to our channel and hit that bell to be notified for more online dance classes and inspiration for both dancers and dance teachers alike. We'll be posting videos every Tuesday, so we will see you there. So stretching, we all want to be flexible, we all want to be able to have that nice range of motion and flexibility in dance, right? It's a major point. There's two types of feelings that you should be feeling while you're stretching, and there's pain and discomfort. And these are two different things. You don't want to be in pain. Mild discomfort is probably the zone that you want to be in and what you want to be feeling. So discomfort meaning it's not comfortable, but you know the muscles are working. Pain is an alarm sending through your body saying, stop what you're doing, you're causing harm, and please don't go any further, and please don't repeat it. So you need to know how to find that balance, and that's only something that you can find in yourself because it's your body and nobody else knows your body like you do. Let's talk about what's actually happening into your muscles as you're stretching. So you have all of these muscle fibers. I'm going to break this down as simple as I can. So say my hands are your muscles, right? And throughout the day, everyday lives, carrying your backpack, picking things up, sitting in the car, sitting over a computer, our muscles get a little stiff and tight, right? So my fingers are demonstrating that. Now, as we stretch, we're actually lengthening the muscles, and as they lengthen, they're going to slide back into position where they should be to help those nerve endings and ligaments, especially the nerves, travel through your muscle fibers to send the correct signals to your body and your brain. So we want to have these long, lengthened, healthy muscles in this position. And that's what stretching is going to do for you. Sometimes with overstretching, those muscles then have micro tears, and within those micro tears, it's a good thing. It's not horrible. You're going to build scar tissue, and sometimes that scar tissue is tough, and that's what you end up feeling the next day. So with those micro tears in your muscle, it's breaking down the muscle to rebuild a little bit stronger, and that's still healthy. Overstretching is then straining the muscle and going a little bit too far where you actually cause damage, and that can sometimes be irreplaceable. Speaking of that scar tissue, that's kind of what you're feeling the next day or day or two afterwards, that tough, like really stiff muscle, because the scar tissue is a thick composition and it's tough. So we're going to talk about how to break that down and prevent it from happening to you. I'm interested to hear, comment below if you have ever been sore or stiff the next day after your dance class. And if you have, it's okay, it's normal, we all have been there. So all of that is what happens to our muscles before, during, and after stretching. But what is really happening the day after and the next 2 days after? The direct next day after stretching, you shouldn't really feel anything. Your muscles should still feel more mobile, more lean, and just a little bit overall more range of motion. It's the second and third day where you actually start to feel that stiffness, and that's the scar tissue building up. So what can we do to help prevent that for you? Step one, start by jumping in and taking a cold shower. Yes, you heard me, cold. While you're dancing, you are warming and actually inflaming your muscles, which is normal. Don't freak out when I say that. But then after working out or after dancing and training, you actually want to jump into a cold shower or an ice bath, because that's going to reduce the inflammation in the future days to come. And it's really going to help with that inflammation and preventing any sore or stiffness the next few days. You see a lot of boxers and MMA fighters taking ice baths after their training, and that's why. And it's also going to help get rid of that lactic acid out of your body. Tip number 2, drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. Water and H2O actually changes the chemical breakdown of your muscles, the chemical fibers of your muscles. So really stay hydrated. It's going to make your body and muscle overall function a lot better. And tip number 3, massage your muscles the night after training. So if you come home late from dance class, you jump in and take your cold shower, okay? Drink a cup of water, and then you're gonna wanna massage your muscles before you go to bed. And not tough, just gently, just get everything nice and get the blood flow going and break that tissue and those little micro tears down. Yes, just keep everything nice and tender. So now you know the difference between pain and discomfort, how your muscles act during stretching, and how to help them recover afterwards. To see some great beginner stretches for dancers and athletes alike, you can check down in the description box and I will link those below. You can also check out these videos on our end screen that are going to break down some beginner stretches and how to get flexible as fast as you can, even though it is a slow process. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And until then, I will see you guys next week. Bye.